This is FNGR, and today we're taking a look at Mike Tyson's mysteries. For anyone not fluent in the Scooby-Doo history, Funky Phantom, Chan Clan, Jabberjaw, and Norman MacDonald as Norman MacDonald, who also happens to be the meat and potatoes of this show. He's also what's not supposed to be here. Norman MacDonald serves as no trope or cliche in this Scooby-Doo-esque ripoff. Mike Tyson already plays the lovable dumb mascot on the show. Norman MacDonald plays what used to be a lovable cunt of a human who's been magically turned into a pigeon. He fourth-wall humors in a lot of scenes that might have otherwise been dull and dry. There's not so much to say for Young He, Mike Tyson's adopted daughter. Young is there for the Chan Clan reference. On the other hand, John Chambers, aka the Marquis of Queensberry, and the ghost in the show, is Mike Tyson's moral compass, and the Lisa Simpson of the group. He's the perfect straight man to bounce the pigeon's humor off of, as well as Iron Mike's ass hattery. And then there's Mike Tyson. The show talks about his violent past vaguely in passing, obviously leaving out his actual felonies, including his 1991 rape conviction of 18-year-old Desire Washington, which resulted in him receiving 3 of a 4-year sentence from 1992 to 1995. I just thought I'd mention that, as it seems to be one of the things that might hold off potential viewers from wanting to watch this. It's weird saying that fateful incident is well over 20 years old now, but it's something I was keenly aware of when I was a great deal younger. But reviewing the show for the show, if you choose to ignore that subject, which is something I did when I watched it, it's one of the problems in the show is it's in love with being dumb. Mike Tyson mistakes a normal man for being the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. He also mistakes Adolf Hitler's brain for being in a computer. He thinks babies can talk, and so on. It feels tiresome whenever Iron Mike opens his mouth. He's the walking punchline. It's one thing to be a good sport about things, but at one time, Iron Mike was a beloved figurehead of his sport, and it's kind of a shame that being overly positive about the guy is now taboo. Oh, fun fact, Trevor Burbank gets a reference on the show, and for your information, Trevor Burbank is the boxer Mike Tyson won his first belt off of. He was also the last person Muhammad Ali fought. On the show, in the second episode, he appears as a ghost, and after a little digging, I found out that Trevor Burbank did in fact pass away in 2006. When he was murdered inside of a church in his homeland of Jamaica. So till next time, don't ask why a field burns or a plague spreads, all for no good reason.